How does your emotion of sex create riches? In the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he writes about the 13 steps to riches. The 10th step towards riches is in chapter 11, The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. Hi, I'm Poet, and I'm your sex transmutation specialist. I've studied and continue to study chapter 11. I want to share with you now about the emotion of sex. We know that the emotion of sex is generally associated with the physical, as Hill writes. Because of improper influences to which most people have been subjected in acquiring knowledge of sex, things essentially physical have highly biased the mind. In other words, we have been conditioned to believe that sex is only physical. The emotion of sex has back of it the possibility of three constructive potentialities, qualities or abilities that may be developed. They are: 1. The continuation of humankind. 2. The maintenance of health. 3. The transformation of mediocrity into genius through transformation. Remember this, the word transmute is the changing or transferring of one element or form of an energy into another. To get back to my question, does your emotion of sex create riches? The answer is yes, and Napoleon Hill explains why. He writes, sex transmutation means the switching of the mind from thoughts of physical expression to thoughts of some other nature. Now, let me give you a little backstory on myself. It was back in 2024 when I joined the Napoleon Hill Institute mentorship program. During the year, I was learning about Napoleon Hill and his 13 steps to riches. I was also experiencing horniness. Stay with me. In 2025, I was given a wonderful gift from the CEO and founder of the Napoleon Hill Institute, and the horniness exploded. None of this was a sexual act on my part, but the creative part of me burst out of my brain like a rocket. I had many sleepless nights thinking it was insomnia, but I just couldn't turn off the thought faucet. Later, in June 2025, we had a mentorship call, and the topic of chapter 11 was explained in detail by Cleona. And then I knew what the horniness was all about. My point is that you use your emotion for sex to create riches by not acting on the physical aspect of it, but the creative expression of it to create your riches, your wealth. I'm talking specifically to women, so I reworded parts of the chapter 11 to be more specific to women. Hill writes, sex desire is the most powerful of human desires. When driven by this desire, women develop keenness of imagination, courage, willpower, persistence, and creative ability unknown to them at other times. When harnessed and redirected along other lines, this motivating force maintains all of its attributes of keenness of imagination, courage, etc., which may be used as a powerful creative force in literature, art, tech, or any other profession, including, of course, the accumulation of riches. To use your emotion of sex to create riches, you have to stop the voices of negativity, fear, and doubt immediately. You have to call on your willpower. Napoleon writes, the desire for sexual expression is inborn and natural. The desire cannot be and should not be submerged or eliminated, but it should be given an outlet through forms of expression which enrich the body, the mind, and spirit of women. If not given this form of outlet through transmutation, it will seek outlet through purely physical channels. I know it's a lot to take in right now, but know this truth. You deserve to be rich. I have added a link below to the Napoleon Hill Institute, which has the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill book free for download in PDF format. Will you read the book? Will you read chapter 11 and learn about the mystery of sex transportation? I hope you do. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out my next video and I'll see you at the top.